Hello everyone and welcome to BISP Solutions. I am CS Anjana Mishra, working as the lead functional consultant at BISP Solutions. I specialize in synthesizing and analyzing the financial data. I have 7 years of experience in NetSuite, HFM, FCCS, and so others. BISP Solutions is a tech company providing technological solutions across the globe. We have a far-flung proficiency in end-to-end implementation and support. Today we'll be going through the cash flow report into the Oracle NetSuite application. A cash flow report or a statement of cash flow is one of the basic or three key elements or three key financial statements that are prepared by any organization, and it reports the cash that is generated and spent during a specific period of time by the company. The cash flow statement measures how well the company is managing its cash positions. That means how well is the company paying its debt obligations and managing or funding its operating expenses. The statement of cash flow is basically a financial statement that summarizes the amount of cash and cash equivalents entering and leaving a company. CFS or the cash flow statement also allows the investors to understand how the company is managing its operations, how they are running the operations, where is the money coming in, and where is the money actually being spent, or where is the money going out. All of this can also be is very fairly explained into the income statement of the company also, but the income statement is prepared on the basis of accrual basis. That means cash and accrual basis altogether, but the cash flow statement is basically prepared specifically for the purpose to view the cash and cash equivalents that are with the company, or that the company has actually spent within a specific period of time. Where is the cash coming in from, and where is the cash or cash equivalents in particular going out or spent out. The whole cash flow statement is basically divided into three sections: cash flow from operating activities, cash flows from investing activities, and cash flows from financing activities. Cash flows from operating activities are the basic revenue generating activities of the organization. If some certain cash is generated from the core business activities, those are actually cash flows from the operating activities, and any cash flows from the increase or decrease of current assets or current liabilities. The next section comes is the cash flows from investing activities. Now, cash flow from the investing activities, any cash that is generated by the acquisition or generated or disbursed due to the acquisition or disposal of long-term assets or any other investments that are not included into cash equivalents. Then comes the last section is my cash flow from financing activities. Cash flows that result into the changes or of the size or the composition of the equity capital or the borrowings of the entity. So these are my three sections of the cash flow statement. All of these three comprise and together form the cash flow statement or the cash flow report. This is an example of how the cash flow statement is actually created, what are the things that are included, and how do we come to know that whether the cash flow statement is prepared is true or true and correct or not. And that this is a self-balancing report, just like the balance sheet. You can check whether the cash flow statement that is prepared is correct or not. And that means the cash that is generated from the operating, financing, and the investing is actually added up, and the past opening balances are added to that balance, net balance, and whatever comes is the final end of the period cash and cash equivalents. So this is, as I've informed you, this is just the self-balancing report. Now coming on to my NetSuite application. This is the cash flow statement of the NetSuite application. Let us just again go to our reports, financial. You have your cash flow statement over here. You can click and you will achieve this window is going to open. That is the cash flow statement. Now this is the cash flow statement for this particular subsidiary. This is the consolidated one. Also you can have a custom period as there is set. Also you can view your report as per the periods or quarters or year, that is last period, last quarter, current quarter, last fiscal period, whatever section that you would like to view your cash flow statement for. You can actually change the period from here. Custom period you can also set. This is the collapse all, expand all section, that the tabs that are available here. Also I can present the whole cash flow statement as per the graph. Then I can change the view from here, as in I have used the view of report, plain report, but I prefer it into the grid section format. So I have actually selected the grid. Whichever part that you prefer, you can actually choose whether the plain or the grid, whichever you would want to. You can actually export it in Excel, PDF, or any CSV file, doc, or also you can print it and mail it directly from here to any of the executive or any head of department, or someone that you would like to within the organization would like to mail this report to. Also I can customize my cash flow statement from here. I can add a row, add a section, add a financial section, some header or summary rows or something. Let's say I would like to add a financial section of opening balance of the equity, and I have selected it. I would have to select the section I would like to it to be shared on the basis of the section, and the account type is equity. Then I can also format this particular section in which order I would like to see the accounts within the section. Let us just preview the layout. Just a moment. I would like to preview it from here. I can preview it. Now, as you can see, I'm unable to view that particular section that I have added. The reason is, sorry, over here, as you can see, show zeros hasn't been tagged. That means this whichever account has got a zero balance will not be visible. Now since I've checked it, I will be able to view all those accounts that are into the cash flow statement, though their account balance is zero or they've got certain balance or not. So as you can see, my opening balance equity, the section that I've added is visible over here. So similarly, you can customize your report on the basis of you would like to see the activity only those accounts will be visible to your cash flow statements or into your cash flow statement report, which has certain activity into them. If there are certain accounts that do not have any activity, though they've got a balance, but no activity has been done in the period that you've selected, will not be shown into the report. This is all customization that you can add or just view it on your own preferences. Also we have gone through the edit layout. We can also edit the columns, add or remove a column. You can add a formula field where you can actually sum up two amounts, have a difference of two amounts, percentage differences, ratios. Percentage ratios all can be calculated that are into the cash flow statement. Any ratios, any formula that you'd like to include that is used into your organization, you can also add a custom field, formula field to it, or any other field that you would like to add, like the class, department, which department, which subsidiary account is that, and all of those things. Let's have the any kind of like foreign currency amount I can add to it. Then I would like to see the class. All of those things I can actually just view. Let us just sorry, the formula field, of course, that we have actually introduced. We haven't introduced any formula to it. So it is not accepting the it is taking certain time. So as you can see, the class, foreign currency and everything, I can actually view into here. Then I can also have certain sorting, or I can actually include certain filters. As you can see, there are filters that have been included based on class, based on budget category, subsidiary period, whichever filter if you would like to include, if any, so that you can filter the information into the CFS, that is the cash flow statement. And you can, if you want, you can actually once you've done all the customization into your cash flow statement, you can once done, you can actually save it. Now since I do not want to, I would not save it, but I'll show you the preview once again. uh, just a moment. So this is how I can actually customize my cash flow statement report. So in case of any questions or queries or any consultation that is required from our side, please just do get back to us at www.bispsolutions.com, where we would be happy to help you. Thank you so much.